die. That's the only thing you're supposed to achieve in life. Everything else is made by...
We can make it a better world for many people.
And no, I don't give a... Stop talking when other people are talking. I don't care about the rest of the world. I don't
care about yourself. I get that.
No, I don't care about the fucking world. If
Brad,
you actually told me you gave a shit about somebody in Dubai, some kid living in slumdog fucking shitholes, no, you don't. Because you know why?
Of course I do.
You're not over there digging them and washing off this shit. I don't give a fuck what you got in your profile. I don't care what charity you have. It probably is a fucking bullshit.
Brad is about Brad.
So again,
go get a Mars bar.
Jesus Christ, dude, you are retarded. Yeah.
So Brad, you're weeding your stuff out too also. So you talk about all the idiots. If you're talking that way, you're weeding your stuff out too, morally.
But finding good. But hey, life. Who told you on the day you were born? What doctor slapped you on the ass?
Brad,
you know what?
We have a chance.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Hey, hold on, guys. Hold on. Listen. Hold on. There's not going to be a couple of rules here. We're going to keep the shares short, maybe 1, maybe 2 points at the maximum, and absolutely 0 interruptions. You know the zero tolerance we should have for illegal immigration? I'm going to have a 0 tolerance when it comes to people interrupting.
All right, Brad, I'm sorry for interrupting. I did interrupt you, sorry.
No, go on. I mean, I'll give it to Lord after this, but you've got the answers for everything. You can solve it. You said AI take over and cure everything. It'll do all the jobs. You won't need a purpose for that. You said, hey, everybody will just have to get food, clothing, and shelter, and we can just go back to organics. You said a lot of dumb shit, so you've got all the answers. I suggest you put those answers to the test, put it on the world stage, run for a political office, and see if you can convince other people. But I'm willing to bet that you can't do it, and I'm willing to bet that if we actually went deep dived into your at least one policy position or one idea and actually went further, it would fall apart really fast, really fast.
I beg to differ. I think if you looked at the work that I've been doing, growing vertically, using soil, composting everything, and getting everybody psyched about life, nature, and the universe, I think you're wrong, Brad. I think we, the people, could easily change the world yesterday if we weren't a part of this nasty economical system that you seem to embrace. You like it, but we can't change it according to your mindset. We can't change it because that's the way it is. It is what it is. And so that's a bummer. But whatever, that's your mentality. But guess what? As an older person who's been on this planet a long time, who's constantly thinking about how I can change the world collectively, not just America, globally. And go to my stuff, go to my work, go to my YouTube, Eve Growing, go to DS Reality, go to what I've been trying to do to help the collective whole of everything. Granted, I don't have any freaking sponsors or anything like that, but guess what? I'm still working at it. And guess what? It brings joy to my life to know that I could make a change. And hopefully, I might, if there's something more to this very real life that's over, that I'm a part of, maybe I can make it to the next realm. If there is such a
Mark, do you think that the now is all important? I know he's still talking. I'm asking him a question. Is the now all important, Mark?
Roger just said no interruptions. Guys, listen. There's 2 parts to this rule. You got to keep your shares short, make 1 point, maybe 2 at the most. That way, people don't feel the temptation to interrupt, and there will be no interrupting. So please, guys, we can make this happen. All we have to do, if we do the first rule, the second rule will usually sort itself out.
All right, look, let me just say this one thing with Mark. But how are we going to get to, let's say, allowing everyone to have homes and food and all that, right? I mean, obviously, we're going to pay for that in the future. So really, it's not going to happen here, but probably on a different planet, for sure. For sure, your ideology would for sure happen on a different planet, but not here. Same thing with mine. It's not going to happen here. It'll happen on another planet. I'm done.
Yeah. You do know that